Hi, everyone. It is Monday. It is Monday, March 24th, 9:30 at night. I'm just here with you, Ents. Hi. Um, I'm supposed to wait for my chat mod to come in before I start rambling about my life. So I'm just gonna, you know, set up. Oh, Anthony, whenever you're ready to tell me it's okay for me to ramble. There we go. Okay, chat. I don't know where this. So, oh right, I went drinking by myself. Hi, Monica. Hi. I've had quite the eventful past few days, as both of you have heard. I mean, I went drinking by myself on Friday. Went to a bar by myself, my favorite bar, Raised by Wolves, and it was an experience. It was nice. I dressed as a boy. And when my parents questioned me, I told them it's my armor, because if I dress like a guy, no one's gonna come up to me and bother me. And I think it worked, because no one came up to me and bothered me. I had like two alcoholic drinks, one non-alcoholic, just to calm down. Then I watched the live-action Snow White movie in theaters, and I was so glad I walked into that drunk. Um, yeah, and then this past weekend happened. Hello. I mean, if you know, you know. What do you mean that good? Or what are we talking about? The drinks or a movie? The movie was. I feel like if I watched a movie again sober, I would have my thoughts be more negative. The movie wasn't great. Anthony likes the movie because Anthony likes Rachel Zegler, but Evil Queen is my favorite Disney villain, and I think they botched her. So. I can't tell through the chat. I can't tell. My reality is like skewed right now. Of course, Anthony's gonna see it again. If anything, Snow White made me want to watch my favorite live-action Disney princess movies, which is Cinderella, which turns 10 years old this year, which is crazy. Yeah, I remember it came out when I was a senior, and it just helps set up the vibes, end of the year dance vibes. That's crazy. But yeah, Cinderella's my number one. Richard Madden and Lily James are like, yes. Um, how did that much time pass? I don't know. I was in high school. I was a senior, and then now my archery kids are seniors, and I'm not ready to say bye, but I'm ready to say goodbye to this job. But yeah. So Cinderella's my number one. Number two is Little Mermaid, just because of the pirate vibes. Once I learned that the director of the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie directed Little Mermaid, live action Little Mermaid, everything made sense. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Let me set up this stream. Tonight we are doing my usual personal perk challenge called OOP, only one perk, in which I only pick one perk. Play 5 matches, see how many times I can survive, see how well the perk keeps me alive, and then I rate it at. And so far, I haven't had any good perks. Either I'm very picky or very dead inside. But tonight's perk is Spine Chill. It is a general survivor perk, so if y'all want me to play as a certain character, just sound off in the chat. But I'm gonna start off with Ada first, of course, my main. Um, Spine Chill. An unnatural tingle warns you of impending doom. Get notified when the killer is looking at you with a clear line of sight within a 36-meter range. Your speed while repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, cleansing, blessing, opening exit gates, and unlocking is increased by 6%. The effects of Spine Chill linger for 0.5 seconds after the killer looks away or is out of range. Hi, Cat! Yeah, we're doing Spine Chill tonight. Yeah! I don't think Ada's voice lines is sounding, by the way. I may have to fix that, but that's okay. We all know what Ada sounds like at this point. Um, but yeah, 5 matches. if anyone has any advice on how to calm down feelings for my hyperfixation of the month, please let me know. But yeah, Spine Chill. We're of course we're going to the RPD map, police station map, because yeah, just so basically what Spine Chill does, if because I have this thing where I can read stuff, but I don't really digest what I'm reading. I don't really comprehend what I'm reading. Basically, if the killer is looking in your direction, clear line of sight, you get a 6% speed boost to whatever the fuck you're doing, except running. Um, oh, now the chat's going off. Anthony says to talk to another person at the same time. Well, I'm talking to you. No, wait, I'm roleplaying. I'm so invested in my new OC that I created, whose face claim is Andy Black. Holy shit, it is consuming my life in a very unhealthy way because no one else knows about this character but me and I guess my other roleplay partner, and now everyone here. Everyone here knows about my new original character that's been consuming my life for the past month. Anyways, Kat is all up in her feels, so meh. 100% relatable. Monica said if she knew, she would have told me last month of my last. Oh man, my life is just all over the place. My life is whack. I feel like ever since this year started, I feel like January 1st, 2025, I was given like a set of Legos and or actually no, a fully built Lego figure. And then once January ended, I completely destroyed that figure and now I'm trying to like build something. And it's very risky and I have no idea where I'm going with it, but I'm still pulling through with it. Um my life is just all over the place. It is not predictable. It is not planned out. It is very spontaneous. Try to stop making plans in the future just because I have no idea where I'm gonna be. Because my life seems to be changing week by week. Holy shit, it's Nicolas Cage. Um, I mean, well, I had a Dead by Daylight date on Sunday, which was yesterday. Or was it Saturday? I don't know. I'm losing track of my days. It was probably Sunday. Yeah. Um, yeah, we played Dead by Daylight for 3.5 hours. I like talking to her. She's not here in this chat, I don't think. I don't think I gave her the link once she found it. Um, you know. uh, it sucks. It sucks because now there's a butterfly living in my stomach and I can't eat. So that's fun. That's fun to deal with. I'm open to advice. Um, the thing about me is I fall very fast. If you know me, I get obsessed very easily. Um, Part of me tries to justify it as I like jumping in headfirst and dealing with the consequences afterwards. 24 hours. You're right. It probably has only been 24 hours. Yeah, I think cat falls too hard. 25 hours. Yeah, Monica's probably right. I fall too fast and too hard. Um, I mean, I had my first lesbian date just last week, and she and I both agreed to be friends. It was mainly platonic vibes. Um, with this one, however, holy shit. um, yeah. She's a Sable main. Um, like if you don't know who Sable is, she's like the goth girl with white hair. Dead by Daylight. Oh, yeah, I just met her yesterday. It really is like a Disney movie. Oh, fuck this map. Oh no, not fuck this map. Fuck that thing. I just panicked. I'm sorry, chat. That was unprofessional. That was unprofessional of me, and I apologize. I lost my cool there. But I promise it won't happen again. For the rest of this match. The killer, by the way, is the twins. So they don't look like twins at all. It's like a big girl and then her little twin brother is like peeking out of her boob area, and she can like summon him to like eat people. It's just a very relationship. So yeah. Anthony says I don't fall at all. I'm gonna retire from dating. Okay, you do that. Cheers to you both. But yeah, Monica's right. At least we're at the police station to start off the night, but only because I put in a map offering. If I can get away with it, I will put in the RPG map offering for every character that I possess. My teammates, heal me. Thank you. Asian helping Asian. We can only rely on each other. Wait here, because that baby might be running through that front entrance. See, there he is. There's the little bastard. Disgusting. There she is, asleep, I guess. Oh shit. Oh shit! Damn. Well, you know, I don't play against the twins often, but when I do, they're obnoxious. Monica says, my problem is it takes me so long to like someone and then I can't let go. I feel like that sucks even more. Because you don't fall anyways, like, it means that you're very picky with who you like. And then if it doesn't turn out, then it just sucks even more. Whereas, for me, if I fall fast and hard, and it doesn't work out, then that's on me. You know, because it's like, why are you falling in love with someone you just met? Like Anna, Frozen. So, like, for me, it's like less forgivable, I guess. But then if it takes a while and then it doesn't work out, then I feel like that just sucks even more, and I apologize. Anthony says it takes a long time for him to like someone too. Yeah, I had to, I had to convince Anthony to like me back, and look, broke up. So I don't know. Next time, don't listen to me, I guess. So. We're all being depressed tonight, but at least a negative times a negative equals a positive, so something positive has come out of this. I'm just gonna hang around here, I guess. No one's gonna rescue me. It's perfect time to say, where's Leon when I need him? Can't believe the babe ran all the way and walked. Friendship. The power of friendship. Sure. Sure. Well, I'm glad I have all of you as friends. I'm glad y'all are choosing to keep me company. Holy shit. Fuck that baby. Fuck these kids. Fuck that baby. I'm gonna heal up. No one rescued me in my first hook, so I'm dead when I get hooked again. You do enjoy my streams. Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm entertaining enough, because sometimes I feel like I'm so dead inside. How's my audio, by the way? Sometimes I feel like I'm not... Well, thank you, Anthony. Sometimes I feel like I'm not, my audio isn't going through. Like, I'm not talking loud enough. Fuck! Anyways, the weekly catch-up. Yeah, these streams are like my online, or like my VODs, video, web, vlog, vlogging, there you go, video vlog. Audio's fine? Okay, cool, thank you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I feel like these are my weekly logs. I feel like it's funny if you just watch like probably a stream from last year or from 2023 and then look at me now side by side. You can see how dead I look in the eyes. You just like my entire streaming journey is just me gradually losing the will to live. At least all the gens out here are... Oh! But yeah, and now it's Anthony's turn to ask everyone what have y'all been while I've been losing my grip on reality. Oh, that's the audio thing that I need to fix. And whenever Anthony sends bits, I don't think the voice dialogue is... Oh right, I'm also supposed to be talking about this perk. This perk doesn't help against the twins. So thanks Dead by Daylight for putting me up against a killer where this perk is useless. Because a killer's supposed to be staring directly at me for me to get any type of benefit. And the fact that this bitch keeps sending her baby means that the baby doesn't count. The baby doesn't count when he looks at me. So, yeah. She thinks I'm a blocker. She just... Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. Oh my gosh! How am I getting away with this? No way. She's monitoring this area! And my teammates aren't getting anything done. Nicolas Cage, do something! She's distracted with me! I'm sorry, chat. This was an intense, like, 60 seconds. What show are we talking about? Cat's watching Severance. I cannot scroll the chat right now. Oh shit. Nicolas Cage, she's been distracted with me for the longest time, and no one is working. Nicolas Cage, come on, do something. Oh, there's a fucking baby. Fucking hate kids. Anyways. Oh my gosh! There's so much going on in the chat! I'm gonna scroll up, like, while loading for our next match. I just need to catch up on the team. Oh yeah, the Hunger Games book. I have not had any time to read that. Anthony finished it before me, which is crazy. Oh shit! I just need a syringe to kick in and I have full health. Oh my gosh. Fuck this baby. Gosh. Well, at least the sooner I die, the sooner I can see what the chat's on about. Okay, the easiest way to do this is on let's see. Oh, a show called Ghosts. And you clean your desk. I need to clean my room. My room is a fucking mess. Ever since I got sick with whatever made me lose my voice in February, I stopped, like, doing anything. And then I created my new OC, and that's been consuming my life. So you know. Okay, chat. Who should I play as next? Someone just yell out a character, and then I'll continue to catch up on the chat. Leon, wonderful choice. Couldn't agree more. Spine chill. There you go. You're stuck with me to the end. Does he have his bloody face? Yes, he does. Great. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I need to clean my room. It's a fucking mess. But that's what spring break is for. Oh yeah, this is my last week of work, and then I have a full week of spring break. I feel like this is why I am cursed to work for a school. Whatever position it is, I need to work for a school just so I can have the breaks. The winter, summer, spring, Thanksgiving breaks are, yeah. Cat's watching Severance. Anthony finished a new Hunger Games book and went to the bars all weekend. The true Hamish fashion. Um, Yeah, of course it's sad. I mean, you would imagine what compelled him to, like, become drunk. But yeah, the demon baby sucks. Okay, so we're going from Leon to depressed Leon. I think to add on. There we go. Wonderful. I caught up on the chat, guys. I'm really proud of me. Anyways. Anyways. Depressed Leon. Um, but yeah, Spine Chill. I mean, I couldn't really use that perk in the game because the killer has to be like looking at you, and the demon baby, since it's not actually the killer, it's considered a killer's ability. Doesn't count. So that was a wonderful first example of the Dead by Daylight experience. You equip stuff, and you don't use them. And I feel like this game does it on purpose. Like there are perks where there are certain perks, like for example, you would cleanse totems and you would heal yourself. If you don't have that perk equipped, you find totems so easily on the map. But once you do have that perk equipped, you can't find any totem. So I feel like this game is like purposefully fucking with you, and it sucks. So whatever you have equipped, you're just like least likely to use it, and that's why there's like over 200 survivor perks for very, very particular situations, and you're never gonna use them. Oh hey, it's Jill. I'm gonna send us all to the police station. We are going to suffer together. Actually, everyone else is suffering. I actually like it at the police station. That's my comfort now. Anyways. Anyways. Um. Oh yeah, my kids have another archery competition this Wednesday. So this Wednesday's stream will be canceled, and I'll be streaming on Thursday. And I might have a date on Friday. Might. Hopefully. I mean, I said it out loud, so something's probably gonna happen. It's, not gonna happen. The thing is, my grandmother, my 97-year-old grandmother, is dying. And I am afraid she might pass. Soon. Um, so I mean, me and my date, yeah, one I feel like she and I both want to see each other, but with my grandmother, my 97-year-old grandmother, on the last lines of her life, might cancel that date. And okay. No. um, I mean, like, if it happens on Friday, hopefully I can sneak away on Saturday. But then if not Saturday, I have spring break. I have my whole spring break to do something. And she doesn't live too far, or my date doesn't live too far. So that's nice. Um, next Saturday is her birthday. My date. Um, so I'm just hoping. I mean, I spoke it out loud, so I probably chose. Fucking hell! I mean, I knew it was coming, but the way, like, that was a good shot. Therefore, we know this killer's gonna be good. And this match is gonna be hell. So. My grandma will, yes, date blocking with her death. Like, what a horrible luck that would be. And I remember Anthony said, I remember my dad said not to have plans for 3 weeks when my grandpa died. Yeah, I remember. Anthony and I were so anxious because Anthony and I had a Disneyland date. This was December 2023. Um, and his grandfather was dying. And I was so nervous that he was going to pass while Anthony was at Disneyland and cut our date short. I mean, thankfully, Anthony and I went the full day, but then his grandfather passed like the next morning, so Anthony had to like rush home, which kind of sucked. The unknown is a very interesting. Shit! Oh my gosh! Oh, I got too cocky there. Going back to the roof here. Almost done. Oh, poor Joe. Death is always so complicated and difficult. It is. I mean, I've only had one significant death, and it was my dog, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, my new girl date. She is actually really good at Dead by Daylight. She is better than me at Dead by Daylight. I remember dying a lot, but I think it's because I was also taking a lot of hits for her. So, yeah. I was just being dumb. I was just being a Leon. I was How is this my first hook and we only have one gen done? I feel like this match has been going on forever. Anyways, Anthony says, I guess Anthony's grandpa died when he was driving home and saw his goodbye letter. There was, yeah. I'm sorry, Anthony. That must have been very stressful. I remember seeing the dead body of my mom's sister in the Philippines. It was through FaceTime. And I remember I saw the nurse was like holding up like a tablet or an iPad or something, so the family could see the body being taken away. My aunt, but my mom's older sister passed when she was helping. And I just remember seeing that, and that was haunting. And here, chat, here's a secret for between the two of us. I remember when we picked up my dog's body, his body. Like they covered his body with a blanket, so you don't see his dead body. And part of the blanket slipped. Like I helped carry the body on because dead bodies are heavy. And I saw PETA's very glassy dead eyes, and that haunted me. And my mom wanted to lift the blanket to see PETA's face one last time, and I stopped my mom. I wanted to spare her that. So, yeah. Life is stressful, but my therapist said death is part of life, and death will happen to all of us. You know? There is literally a Dead by Daylight perk called No One Escapes Death. So so the tone today just went from depressing to very for a game called Dead by Daylight. This thing's so. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Tell us about my girl. What's the tea? what a very sudden shift in tone subject. This is like Resident Evil. You talk about death, but you also talk about dating relationships. Well, not really dating. Like, you like someone. Yeah. It's a cute goth girl. The thing is, she's gonna watch this VOD. I think I'm gonna send her the link to my. She doesn't have the link to my Twitch yet, but I feel like once I send it to her, she's gonna watch this VOD and then she's gonna see what we're saying about her. She's gonna hear our death talk, and she's gonna see me die, and she's. I mean, y'all sound like Iroh. Y'all sound like Uncle Iroh. All your tea talk. I mean, she and I matched on Hinge. Dead by Daylight wasn't on her profile, but surprisingly, we had that in common. Played Dead by Daylight for 3.5 hours together. I like her, she's cool. She's nice. I like talking to her. Shit. I'm getting distracted! It's so embarrassing! Oh shit! Fuck me. See, Chad, look what happened. I'm about to die. Oh, see, Chad, look what happened. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Ugh. Don't have crushes on people. It'll suck. Hinge did Anthony Perk again. I'm so sorry, Anthony. Here, y'all wanna hear tea? This Hinge match, this girl, she was too good to be true. I had to ask her to verify her profile because her profile didn't have the verification check, and she just sounded too good to be true. And I was like, "Can I make sure you're a real person?" And she got verified on the spot. Like, I saw that I opened the app again, and I refreshed the app, and she and yeah, she got verified, and I was like, holy shit, she's a real person. And then she and I discorded. Yeah. Anthony says he made a new account last week, liked 2 girls, and then he was banned. That's crazy. Don't you? The saying goes, the odds weren't. But yeah, at least I know she's real. Um, the odds were more in my. The odds favored me more than Anthony. I'm sorry. I can go for the save. Look like a hero, but then I'm gonna die. My teammate's gonna die. I'm sorry. Death Toy Tiger. I cannot save you. I am going to die saving you. And you're not Ada. So. Well, Anthony, did you get verified? Oh, well. I don't know why you're getting banned so easily. Of course. I'm sorry. Sorry, Tiger. There was no way of saving you. I'll give it a thumbs up. Oh man, this had unknown had no way. That would have fucking sucked. Okay. I have no idea if Spine Chill helped me or not because these killers move way too fast. I think Spine Chill is a good counter for like stealth killers like Michael Myers or Ghostface, where they need to stare at you and stalk you from a distance. And that gives you the 6%. Um, someone give me another character. That was only my second game. Do I have Carlos? Oh yeah, I do. I remember when I first started being serious. Okay, according to the order in which names appear in the chat, Carlos first, and then Claire for game number 4. Okay. When I first started looking up tutorials on Dead by Daylight because I wanted to get serious, and I wanted to play the game well. Oh hey, Anthony has a new match on Bumble! Yay! Congrats. I guess odds are in your favor. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I looked up tutorials from this YouTuber called Pain Reliever. He had a very soothing voice, and I learned how to play a survivor through him. And he swore by Spine Chill. He loved this perk, but I did watch his videos back in 2019, and there were a fuck ton of perks that came out, a fuck ton of perks and changes that came out between now and 2019. But Pain Reliever loves Spine Chill because especially for new players, because all new players aren't used to looking around um, at their surroundings. They don't know where the killer is. They don't know if the killer is looking at them. Spine Chill gives you that heads up. Like if you pay attention to your perk in the bottom right of your screen, it will light up if the killer is looking at you. And if the killer is looking at you, you get a 6% bonus speed boost to whatever action you're performing, except running. That's why they had to list repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, cleansing, blessing, opening exit gates, and unlocking. Um, Because like sometimes that 6% can come in clutch. But the thing is, the fact that I'm only playing five matches just to measure each perk, just to give like a consistent sample size of Dead by Daylight games. Um, it's like I'm just learning that each perk is very situational. Is not the right word for it, but like you're not gonna use each perk in every game. Is what I'm trying to say. So that's why, like, throughout this journey, I've just come to the conclusion that equip the perks that will help you feel less frustrated with playing this game. Um, because, like, adrenaline, like, people say adrenaline is a great perk, and I can agree. For those of you, a reminder, adrenaline, once the fifth generator is powered up, um, and the exit gates are unlocked, you heal up one health state. So if you're on the ground, you get healed up to the wounded state, or if you're wounded, you get like one full health state, plus a like a 3 second speed boost. So adrenaline is really powerful, but only if you make it to the end of the game, because otherwise, for the majority of the game, it's just a dead perk, and it's not going to help you repair gens or get out chases. The only benefit is if you live long enough for that fifth gen to pop. But people still say adrenaline's a good perk. And so it's like, but you're not going to make it to the fifth gen every game. And I think that's the tricky part when it comes to these perks. You're not going to use these perks every game. I'm just trying to see like what can help you stay alive the longest. And some of these perks are helpful by luck of the situation. So Spine Chill, like if you're going against Mike Myers or Ghostface or even Pig, then that's great because those killers will stare at you trying to get the stealth attack. And then while they're staring at you, you get the 6%. But then some killers just move way too fast or they have ranged attacks where even if they are looking at you from a distance, they can still attack you and you're not going to get shit done. So, um, yeah. Oh, that's probably a Mori. Fuck. Yeah, this is game number 3. Spine Chill, I mean, I can understand. I can acknowledge it was a good perk back then. Maybe in 2019. But at this point, there's just so many other perks, and there are so many complex killers. I feel like it's not as useful as it used to be. That's okay. This is only game number 3. I'm so tired. I'm streaming for like 48 minutes. Speaking of Michael and Ghostface, I have not faced those two in a long time. There's just way too many killers. Way too many characters. And now the Tokyo Ghoul character is coming in like a couple weeks, I think. So I gotta get used to that guy. Oh, now I'm hungry. It's about time. I could not eat all day because a butterfly lives in my stomach and it sucks. I'm starving. That's just great. I did this to myself. If I move my mic closer here, I wonder if that helps. Oh, it's Ghostface! I jinxed it! Fuck! I jinxed it! I jinxed it for myself! I was like, I haven't faced Ghostface in a while, and oh look, it's Ghostface. Fuck. And if you're wondering how I knew, I just looked at the effect on the left side of my screen. It's like a red ring, circle, bloody circle thing. Uh. At least, like, look at the bottom right of my screen. If it lights up, Ghostface is. Because Ghostface is a stealth killer, meaning that his terror radius. He doesn't have a terror radius until he's chased. I thought I saw that bastard slip by. Carlos is a bulky runner. Yeah, that's why he's always getting downed quickly. Oh, we're all here. It's all here. I guess this perk does help me, like, not go crazy looking everywhere. Because as long as it's not lit up, the killer is not staring at me. If the killer is not staring at me, the killer is not chasing me. The killer is not chasing me, then I am safe. Anthony, I don't know how to describe the way you run. It's like you don't bend your knees. But you did have a big bowl of Chipotle with extra chicken. See, Ada had a voice line, but I don't think the voice line. No Ada voice line. Okay. Let me hide in the locker and try to fix this. See audio. Anthony, can you send 1 bit? I want to see if it works. Okay, just 1 bit. 1 bit.
Well, I'm flattered.
Did we hear it that time? Oh, okay, cool. We hear him. Lovely. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so good at technology. I jinxed it. I shouldn't have said Ghostface. Oh my gosh. Are all my teammates going to die? Okay, cool. Everyone's excited about the voice lines. Anthony, send another bit. Just one. The Ada voice lines are supposed to be rare. Like, she appears rarely compared to the Leon voice line. I'm gonna stay on this gen because I want Ghostface to look at me and I want Smile Check. See, it
Well,
lit
I'm
up. See,
flattered.
look. I mean, at what cost though? Fuck. At what cost? It's okay. Just lie here. I mean, I knew he was there. I knew he was looking at me. I just wanted to prove a point with the perk, but oh well. It's my other teammate. Well, I need a med kit. Yeah, we're not getting gens done. Not with the two of us. I need a med kit. Highly doubt I'll find one here. Ah. Med kit. For chest. No. Ah, that's tricky part is just crossing. Oh. He fucking jumps. Fuck! Ah, he's gonna mori me! Oh. I'm not gonna struggle. If I don't struggle with others. He's gonna mori me. Right in front of the burning helicopter too. Well, Anthony, I hope you feel special. Ah, damn. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I mean, that was my fault. That's my fault for trying to use a perk, I guess. Anyways, that was Carlos, and next, Monica said Claire. I think Claire's Jill. Yep. RPD badge. We need more. Oh, let's try to look for an RPD badge. Just to replace the ones I'm using. Who should I play for my final character? Because Claire is game number 4. So who should be for number 5? Alan Wake. Oh, shit. No! Monica typed too slow. Now I have to play as Alan Wake. Ugh, fine. Fine. Can't believe I've been playing Resident Evil characters all night now, and then I Alan. Wait, if Alan Wake doesn't have Spine Chill, then he's invalid. Hold on. Does Alan Wake have Spine Chill? Shit! Okay, Anthony, you win. After. Why is it so hard to find RPD map off? Oh, gosh. These blood points are supposed to be going towards Leon. But then I need RPD map offerings on Jill too. Oh, this is so frustrating. It's like I can't stop till I find one. We are looking for a match. Oh, there we go. What does Dead by Daylight and dating apps have in common? You're looking for a match and you feel dead inside by the time you're done. It's so funny. Yeah, this is what streaming is. You just crack jokes in your room by yourself and laugh. I wasted 500,000 blood points on Jill, only to not have an RPG copy.
Your favorite, I believe?
I am looking for my favorite! Ada, I'm trying! I spent 500,000 blood. Another. I have 3 left. Well, that's life, isn't it? Sometimes the odds are in your favor and sometimes they're not.
Your favorite, I believe?
Thanks, Aiden. The RPD map is my favorite. And this is only game number 4. It is 10:32 for an hour. Is it really only Monday, chat? Is it only Monday? It's gonna be a long fucking week. Okay. Only. It's I mean, that's why I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. Because, it's like, fuck. Because, like, if I stream on Mondays, it helps the Mondays go by quicker. Then Wednesday's the fucking middle of the week, so it'll help my week go by quicker. Tuesdays and Thursdays I have archery, so it works out for me. Then Friday, relax and do whatever I want, so... That 6% doesn't do shit. Because the killers move way too fast. That when they're looking at you, you barely have any time to feel that 6% boost. Or maybe this map isn't just meant. Or maybe this map is preventing Spine Chill from being useful. Maybe Spine Chill is more useful in open maps. Open outdoor maps. Monica says that I have something to look forward to, so it's gonna be even slower. I think that's my issue. But I'm also dreading... Shit. I'm also dreading my grandmother. Bitch! Leave me the fuck alone! I'm dreading my grandmother cockblock as her final move before she passes. And then that will solidify how much I hate my dad's side of the family. Yeah, this perk is another low rating. I can see why it'd be useful in the past. It's not useful now. Can my teammates do something useful, please? Anthony says dating is like trying to get a job. It 100% is. Like, you put in all this effort, only to be rejected. And then it's a rinse and repeat process. Okay, third time's the charm. I will die cleansing this perk. Poor Claire's just having a horrible day. She's just mad because I cleansed her perk, but at least my teammates can get shit done. This was such a throwaway match, and I wasted an RPD badge off. Spine Chill doesn't. I don't know. Spine 6% speed boost. You don't feel it. Because by the time the killer looks at you, like, it doesn't really make that much of a
I'm flattered.
No, Leon, no. Monica's like, that's why she's had the same job for 7 years. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm stuck in a student mindset where I have to move on after 4 years. Oh right, I'm playing this. Right, we're playing as Alan Wake. Guess. Yes. Anthony's making me end my stream like this, so you know what? Let's see. What you know what? He supports. Oh my god. Alan Wake supports lesbian rights. I can have that. I can have that. Alan the ally. Maybe he'll be good luck. Who knows? Fucking knows. Oh yeah, Anthony's middle name is Alan. I guess it's Anthony with long hair and a beard. Anthony the ally. Anthony the ally, 100%. Alan the ally. Is that hot chocolate? I guess that's pizza. Let's see, let's put this flag too. Yeah. Alan the ally. We love it. I might as well use a screech cobbler. Just a heads up, I'm thinking about changing the name of my Twitch. It'll sound similar, but especially since lately I've been more masculine leading, I might change it to Nitrous. It's still gonna be pronounced Nitrous, but it'll be spelled differently. I mean, here, let me show y'all. Did I work out today? Oh fuck, no, I still need to. See how this works out. That's so funny. I remember someone saying that that's what they thought it was spelled when someone said, check out nitrous. They're like, what? Oh, it's punny. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I am speed. I went from being nocturnal to being fast. I hate him. Or like nitrous oxide, you know, laughing gas. I force you all to laugh.
Whatever this place is, I'm in big trouble.
I'm so funny. So funny with my dry humor. Aren't I hilarious? This is why I still have 90 followers after 2 years of stream. At least this is my 5th and final game. Sonic. Actually, I'm Shadow. Like, my hair. Like, look at the top part of my head. It is literally black and red. How can you call me Sonic when I obviously look like Shadow? Anthony's Knuckles, I agree. At least, as Leon, I escaped through the hatch. I missed the RPG map already.
Alright, just walk forward.
Go find his wife. I'm trying to look for my wife. Alan can look for his own wife. Oh, the killer chases after that guy. Plague? You're fucking kidding. Why is everyone playing as Plague tonight? Why? Oh my gosh. Why am I being tunneled? I was there. I was there. Oh my gosh! My teammates redeemed themselves. Now to work on a gen. All the way over here. Peaceful. Anthony says nobody likes his characters. Yeah, because Anthony plays as the least likable characters. It could be worse, Anthony. We could be Scoops Ahoy Steve. If we were Scoops Ahoy Steve, we would die within the first 10 seconds of the game. This whole thing is ridiculous. This whole game is ridiculous. Why do I have over 2,200 hours in this fucking game? Oh my gosh. But yeah, Spine Chill. 2 out of 10. I'm only giving it a 2 and not a 1 just because you don't have to do anything for it. Like, it doesn't require a lot of effort on your part. Like, you don't have to parkour and do gymnastics to get the benefit of the perk. Like, you just need a killer to look at you. And like less effort for more benefits. Sure, why not? But 6% speed boost when the killer's looking at you doesn't really do a lot, especially when the killer needs a clear line of sight to you, and killers just walk too damn fast. Spine Chill is meant to counter Michael moves, and or Ghostface. See, the gen was blocking her. So even though she was looking directly at me, my perk did not light up, and that's bullshit. She's looking at me now, but it doesn't matter.
Let go of me!
Well, I'm flattered.
Yeah, I'm flattered that this killer wants me. Why are you shaking your head at me? I only have one perk. I'm not a threat. Anyways. Season 5 in October. Season 5 of what? What are we talking about? Wait. 8 episodes, each episode 2 hours. Oh, Stranger Things! Right. Yeah. Gosh. Fuck. Someone finish the gen, please. His teammates are hopeless. Are we talking about Dead by Daylight? Anthony, are you playing Dead by Daylight? Please do. I don't know what we're talking about now. I'm dissociating. Because this killer's... This perk is bullshit. I can't... Like the killer's looking at me. But because the gen was in front of me, I didn't get the gun. We only got one gen. Oh, you might play Alan Wake. Oh. Would I rather marry James from Silent Hill or Alan Wake? I don't know. I'd marry James so he can kill me. But Alan Wake is a writer. Leave me alone, bitch. Actually, you know what? You make me feel wanted. She wants me. This plague is into old men.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Oh my gosh, that voice line was hilarious. Welcome to the Leon Sub Kennedy Club, Monica. Didn't you enjoy that voice line?
Your favorite, I believe?
It was my favorite either. Oh, well, that was my 5th and final game. Thank God. This perk is 2 out of 10. I remember it being a lot useful back then, especially with how much Pain Reliever kept going on about this perk when I watched his videos, but it's just... Maybe they nerfed it. Maybe they nerfed it. I don't keep up with updates as well as I should. But anyways, this is Sable. I think this is what her character. I think this is how she's dressed. Yeah. No, it's like that. Or maybe I don't have it. But yeah, this is Sable. That's my hinge match main. But then I like Sable dressed like this. So that's just me. She's cool. I mean, if you look at her, if you look at my match, she looks like a Sable main. Yeah. So But no, I'm sticking with Leon. And actually, this isn't Leon. Holy shit! There we go. There's our puppy boy. And back to our main girl, Ada. Yay! She looks like Ashley from Resident. Oh yeah, Ashley's goth skin, right? Yes, our puppy boy. Prestige 55. I dropped 500,000 on Jill for no RP badge offerings. I'm just gonna spend the rest of my blood points on Leon. Because my goal is to get him to Prestige 100 before the year ends. I don't know how successful I'll be with that. But yeah, according to Ada, our next perk on Thursday. Wednesday's stream is canceled because of my archery competition. Wish me and my kids luck. Maybe odds be ever in our favor. But yeah, Thursday I'll be streaming again Thursday, and I'll have a date on Friday. Hopefully, my grandmother doesn't cockblock as her final accomplishment on this earth. But whatever. Yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday. Um, take care. Our final moment in life. Yeah, I think that's the word I was looking for. Her final moment in life is to cockblock from seeing a girl, and then I will forever hate my dad's side of the family. Yeah, good night. Sweet dreams, everyone. Hang in there. See you Thursday.